If you had the opportunity to go to school in another country, would you take it? According to cross-country star Sam Geha, that wasn't even a question. Sam jumped at the opportunity to partake in Elon's US-Germany dual degree program.
I heard about it the second or third week of school last year, and right from there my interest was piqued because of the opportunity that it implied. Once I found out more about the program, really all of those emotions and the feelings that I had about the program, they grew exponentially because of how much I realized would be beneficial towards my future if I was to pursue the path in front of me. And it seemed like the perfect opportunity to take advantage of that would eventually lead to success in my future.
So this seems just like an extended study abroad trip, right? Well, apparently, it's not that simple. According to Sam, he'll actually be going to a completely different university.
My degrees, plural, because I'm part of this program, are a business degree from Elon University and an international management degree from ESB University, which is our partner school that we work with in this program. And I've been interested in business my whole life, and no other facet of education has really interested me as much as this has. And especially the prospect of doing business with a foreign country. I would, succeed in becoming a global student that Elon advertises and what they treasure for their students. The prospect of doing business with the third largest economy in the entire world and a successful and high quality economy that Germany has is really something that I want to take advantage of. The biggest opportunity that Elon and ESB work together to have their students achieve is to determine a focused area of business that the students want to chase, essentially. I feel like this program, the education that I'll be exposed to in these two schools to eventually attain the success that I want in those professions, any of which I can choose from, is nothing but beneficial towards me.
Spending 2 years in a new country with a new language is a lot to handle. For some people, they might be nervous about it. However, Sam is no rookie when it comes to the German way.
In the summer of this past year, I spent 6 weeks studying German in Heidelberg, and that was the most tremendous experience of any summer I've ever had. I absolutely loved the time that I spent there. It was nothing but beneficial towards me, the time I spent there. By the time I left Germany after those 6 weeks, looking back in retrospect, it was a very amazing experience and something that I'm very glad to have achieved, and it sparked my interest in coming back. I acknowledged the fact that I would be ready to live there for a prolonged period of time, and to even have a job there and continue my life there.
Of course, Sam's an athlete, so he'll have to walk away from the game when he goes. Sam understands this, but that doesn't mean he'll completely let go of running with the Phoenix.
This decision has been one of the hardest, if not the hardest decisions of my life, but when I consider leaving what I currently have behind, and namely the cross-country team that I've been a part of for almost 2 years now. It's still a huge part of my life and still a huge part of what I want to continue with. The team aspect is something that I have a hard time thinking about leaving behind, and it's certainly been a heavy weight in my decision so far, but something that I think I'll come to terms with eventually as I step away from the team, but it'll always be in the back of my head as something I'll dearly miss and something that I've enjoyed thoroughly. In Germany, I would like to continue to run either for a club team or simply by myself, but the competitive aspect of it is something that I will certainly miss moving on to the next step. It's always something daunting, but I should be ready for it.